Shovelwarewolf.
Everywhere up in Wareville liked Christmas a lot. But the Shovelwarewolf below Wareville did not.
I hate Christmas! The whole Christmas season!
Now if you ask why, he'll give many a reason. The taste of the eggnog, the presents to wrap.
The games I get gifted are nothing but crap!
But if you ask me, the top reason of all may have been the wolf's patience was 2 sizes too small.
Hey pal, do you mind? I'm trying to squeeze in a few hours of festering misery over here.
Whatever the reason, no hatred compares. And so he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the wares.
Their games are atrocious!
He furrowed his brow.
I must stop these wares and their gaming somehow.
He stewed in his lair, pugnaciously pacing, when then an idea sent his rotten heart racing.
Aha! I know just what to do!
The Shovelwarewolf laughed in his throat.
I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat.
And he chuckled and clucked.
And he said, give it a rest, or I'll tear out your spleen through a hole in your chest.
I'm just doing my job, man.
Let's try a spin on this Santa Claus chick. With a coat and a hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick.
You're a scoundrel, Mr. Wolf. You're a scary, hairy beast. You're as wily as a weasel, and you smell like the deceased, Mr. Wolf. You're a burning butt rash caused by tapeworms and yeast. You're a killjoy, Mr. Wolf, and you haven't got a soul. Your mind is marred and twisted, and your heart's a lump of coal, Mr. Wolf. Someone should throw you back in a 39.5-foot hole. You're a rude one, Mr. Wolf. You're the king of crappy crooks. Your heart's a frozen meat wad hanging from the freezer hooks, Mr. Wolf. If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't even give you a lukewarm glass of gargled up coke. You're a butthead, Mr. Wolf. You're a scuzzy, fuzzy freak. You are heinous beyond measure, an absolute displeasure. You're tasteless, joyless, spineless, soulless, sneak. No one likes you, Mr. Wolf. You're a filthy, furry fiend. You're plain and simply rancid from your skin down to your spleen, Mr. Wolf. Given the choice to meet you, I'd rather drink gasoline.
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our presents? And why aren't you wearing any pants?
Well, that's awkward. Have you seen this box art, kid? This is obviously trash. Seriously, I'm doing you a favor.
But it's a game based on a live-action movie, based on a cartoon, based on a children's book. There's no way it could be bad.
Wow, I can't even begin to justify that logic.
Wait a minute, you're not Santa Claus. You're the
The Shovelwarewolf?
People are sleeping.
Do I look like I care? I came to steal your crappy games and ruin Christmas.
Have you ever even played that game? You know it's crappy.
Look, kid, I've lived below Wareville a long time. You guys wouldn't know a good game if Half-Life 3 came out. Ugh.
Come on, Mr. Wolf. Just give it a try. I'm sure it's a fun game.
Not a chance, Squirt. Fine, but only because you remind me of somebody I actually like.
I have a great idea. This year, the fools will pay.
Not as dearly as I'm sure I'll pay.
My Machiavellian machine.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints. Halt the holiday theme.
This rhyming bozo's even worse than the last one.
Thank you.
Hey, who said you could come back?
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? Maybe the octopus climbing device? My marine mobile?
Or you could just make them play this game.
No!
Wow, what an incredibly inconvenient and strangely accurate gust of wind.
Let's creep down to let the main begin!
What did I miss?
Just an absurd amount of expositional cutscenes and tutorials for a game this simplistically stupid.
I bet the cutscenes were clever and funny.
But as he evades all their touching and feeling, the Grinch also plays pranks, such as Christmas gift stealing.
Why can't these crap bags just respect my personal space while I go around and trash your town?
Hey, who are you? Big Daddy?
Did this kid just call me Big Daddy?
You are big.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, sige.
You know, for a game based on a Dr. Seuss book, this is pretty unimaginative.
Tawagan lang kita, darling, we're just starting dinner. Okay? Ow! Okay, Merry Christmas. Ow!
And these stupid bugs are the most obnoxious enemy ever. Buzz off!
Oh, you're
The Grinch!
Way to rip off the movie, guys. You couldn't come up with anything original. No! Quit touching me, kid! This jump is bad enough without your ugly booger face waiting to hug me at the bottom.
Hey, who are you?
There! I think I made my point. Wow! A million tries to make the jump the right way fail, but one attempt using my secret butt powers succeeds.
Maybe using your butt power was the right way?
Someone used their butt powers to make this game. No, not the bees! They're in my eyes! Son of a bee! I want the obnoxious bugs from the last level back. Oh yay! Another tedious list of pranks to pull. How enthralling!
Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree! You don't look healthy. Oh, you're Grinch!
Since when did Grinch become a verb?
Since when did you become an expert in etymology?
I don't even know what that means. There's absolutely no consistency in these physics. Half the time he'll miss the jumps for no reason, but then I'll repeat the process the same exact way until miraculously naked. Oh, come on, really?
The dump's his preferred Epicurean spot.
Ah, the dump. Precisely where this fecal sludge of a game belongs.
We put our fecal sludge in the toilet.
Exactly where I'd put this game. Playing as a dog and hurting rats is the best they could come up with.
What about all those silly pranks?
You mean stage after stupid stage of menial tasks to complete? If it's not hurting rats, it's dropping bees down chimneys or breathing on trees. What you think is a variety of gameplay objectives is just a mirage. It's all the same objective, concealed in different wrapping.
Well, that describes most games. What matters is that it's fun.
But it's not fun. It's not fun. No. To be honest, the citizens of Whoville are a bunch of jerks. Every time the Grinch tries to go somewhere, he gets pelted by snowballs and forced to hug people. I don't blame this guy for hating Christmas.
Ouch! It's unbearable!
Invite bad games, destroy Christmas! Nah! Huh? What the?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is a nightmare. That you're forced to play terrible games, even in your dreams.
But I have a secret for you. This isn't a dream. See you around, kid.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed season 3 of the Shovelwarewolf.
We had a Biffalo blast making it.
Of course, we have a Biffalo blast making everything on this channel, and we hope you have a blast watching it all.
And of course, the Shovelwarewolf will return next Halloween. Biffalo beard salute.
The following YouTubers have made startling discoveries, some of which create more questions than answers. Number 12. Theo freaking Door is walking around outside with a friend. When he stops and looks around, suddenly feeling paranoid and alarmed for no reason at all.
Dude, that was straight up like... Hold on.
I got a huge uneasy feeling like I was being watched by something. He keeps sensing that something is wrong, and sure enough, he stumbles upon a large square patch of freshly dug earth directly in front of him.
Yeah, I want to get a good view of it. Dude, somebody was digging a grave out here. Oh god.
Theo and his friends stay around for long enough to document the event, and then they quickly take off. According to them, this is a massive hole that is too large to be for a dog or any ordinary house pet. Maybe I am just jumping to conclusions, but that hole looks like it's just the right size for a body. Let me know if you agree or not. Number 11. Australian Survival School is a YouTube channel documenting what it's like to live in the big down under. In today's lesson, what should be a simple joyride gets stalled by a large and potentially dangerous discovery that's all too common in Australia.